All right, 3, 2, 1, we're ready to go. Hey everybody, I'm Peter from Peter's Living Room here on the World Entertainment and Information Network, and we're at the movies of DelRay for the screening of Heading Home. And I've got with me the star of the team. I heard you're the clown of the team, actually.
Okay, no.
Cody Dexter.
No.
Jeremy New
Decker, D-E-C-K.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Decker.
This is not going well.
Yeah,
Bad start.
Jeremy Newberger.
Hello, everybody.
And we can get John wants to come in. You know, we can. Yeah, come.
Hey, everybody.
No one likes it.
Been getting a great crowd here in South Florida. Right?
Well, yeah, we have the perfect film for this audience in Florida.
Yeah.
This is like a knish that every single person here wants to eat. Filled with brisket, wrapped in pastrami, covered in mustard.
You know, when I spoke to you the other day, I said, you know, this is like the perfect part of the country for anything that has any sort of a Jewish thing to it.
Yes.
Right.
And we knew that. That's why we're here. I mean, that and my mom lives in Boynton, so I have
Right. So you got to write off to come home and
Exactly.
All right. Cody, when they came to, how did they get to you and do their pitch about getting you involved in Team Israel?
Well, the first go around, the manager was Brad Osmus,
Yeah.
and that was in 2012. He worked for the Padre organization. I played for the Padre organization at the time. He simply called me and said, "I'm managing. Do you want to play? You're going to be my forward hitter and left fielder." And I said, "Yeah,
I'm in."
That's the end of this wonderful story.
and the voice that's not on camera right now, come over here.
Squeeze in, John. That's the main feed right there.
Here?
We can make it. We can make
Where's
it.
my ISO?
Just stare in there.
Yeah.
Stare in there.
This has kind of been, you know, I said it's your brainchild, but you really were the catalyst. You were the one that brought this subject up and ran with it, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I'll take all the credit.
That's not far off from the truth.
No, so the original idea was mine sorry.
You're not going to give them a wet willy.
No, I'm not going to do that. To take a group of Jewish players to Israel. That was first and foremost the idea, and it kind of grew from there. And kind of just by luck, we ended up getting attached to Team Israel and the success that they had. But yeah, the original idea was of taking Jewish players and bringing them to Israel so they could explore, well, what does it mean to be known as a Jewish baseball player?
Right.
That was my idea initially.
Well, I told you when I actually got to see the movie, and I thought I was watching a documentary about the team in the World Baseball Classic.
Right.
And all of a sudden, here you are with the team in Israel, and you're really getting the players' connection to the country and to the heritage and everything else. So it's a lot more than just a documentary about a baseball team.
You know, we shot the footage of them in Israel before the World Baseball Classic, obviously. So I had no idea that they were even good ball players. I just knew that they were Jewish. So I had no idea that they were going to do so well in the series.
Right. Nobody did.
Right. So really, they knew.
Well,
they were
but
all
you know
pretty
what?
confident.
It doesn't matter. You could be on a Major League Baseball team that, you know, went 60 and 102, and you think you're going to the World Series next year. Right.
One of the
Wrong.
one of the things that I thought was sort of fascinating about watching them go through the tournament were these two threads of sort of evaluating who they were.
Yeah.
Right? There was the foreign press that thought they were the second U.S. team and they were the greatest thing since sliced bread, and then there was like people in the U.S. who frankly, you know, the ones who compared them to the Jamaican bobsled team and thought it was kind of a joke.
Right.
Now, I knew a lot of these guys, and a lot of them had big league resumes. I figured they were somewhere in the middle, right? You know, and then you have to go out and play without knowing a thing about who they were playing outside of that team from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know how well they do. I had a sense that they were going to compete well. I wouldn't have guess that they would have swept the first round. No, but you know, there was. I always found it really interesting that there was this sort of extreme dichotomy of who they were as a team.
Right. If I can wake you up for a second.
What's up?
When you boarded the plane with the other players and the crew and went to Israel before the actual tournament took place, what you experienced, was that something you had expected to experience?
Are you talking about the plane flight or just going to Israel?
Going to Israel.
Going to Israel? No, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I was just going there planning on having a pretty decent time, and it ended up being an incredible experience. Not just really experiencing Israel, but actually more importantly to me was getting to know some of those core group of guys. You know, Sam Full. You know, I had played against Ty Kelly a lot. I had never really played with him. I didn't really know him all that well. And then, you know, all of us left out of that place the best friends you could possibly imagine.
Right. So when you guys actually played against each other in regular season, Major League season, was there that connection?
A little. It was more just like kind of a wink and a nod, like, hey, what's up, brother?
But I'm winning today.
Oh, no, it was just, well, whenever I played Brian Lavarnway, I won. But that's just because I'm a winner.
Yeah, and somebody in the film said you were like the social catalyst. You were the clown of the group.
Stop saying clown. That's a very negative connotation.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of clowns.
You brought out the lighter part of everyone's personality.
It's just I'm just being myself, and I'm awesome. That's all. That's really all there is to it.
Okay.
I'm great.
All right.
That's it.
All right. We are here in DelRay. You've had screenings here. I know the Mensch on the Bench. I know we've been posting pictures of it, which was the team's mascot.
Yes.
Right.
Thanks to Cody. Yeah.
You're welcome.
He saw it on Shark Tank and made it
Right.
now. I mean, if they went back to Shark Tank with this product now,
Yeah.
I mean, all of them would invest in this thing.
Right. And they
He's a
would take
huge
a small-
star. Yeah.
Right. From after being here in DelRay, where is the movie rolling out? Where are you guys going? And is there a website people can see if it's coming to a theater near them?
Sure. Well, the website's ironboundfilms.com/heading home. That's our company that made the film. But we're starting off our theatrical run. We were in Boston in December.
Yeah.
We're now here in South Florida at 7 theaters. Next we'll be, in Toronto, then LA, then New York, and we're going to roll it around the country to whoever wants to see it. And so far people like it, so I think it'll be around.
Good. Yeah. I was at the end of the last screening with your Q&A, and there were a lot of very enthusiastic moviegoers there.
One lady was very angry in the front. I think she was like a Red Sox. She hated the Red Sox. She didn't want us to talk about them. So yeah, people have their baseball opinions.
Yeah.
But I think if you're in this film, you're gonna really appreciate the fact that it's like a spiritual journey, whether you're Jewish or not Jewish, and you're gonna like it for that. You're gonna like it for kind of climbing into people's world and seeing how they relate to their faith and rediscovering.
Right. You're right.
That woman was very aggressive.
Very.
I appreciated it.
She didn't hit on you, did she?
No, my wife wouldn't like that.
Yeah. But young Jewish guy in South Florida. They figure you drive at night, you're a catch.
Yeah.
Nah.
We find that a lot of the Jewish film festivals that are programmed by female programmers are booking this film for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, you'll find out. Real soon.
I thought it was because I was in it. No?
Anyway, we're here, heading home. The story of Team Israel. Does it have a tagline to it?
It's Heading Home, the Tale of Team Israel. Is the official.
The tale of Team Israel. Thanks for spending a few minutes. I know you guys haven't eaten anything yet today. And,
Look at Cody. I think he needs to eat something immediately.
He needs a little.
The guns need some fueling, baby. These don't just happen on their own. That's look at that. That's a vein.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for spending a few minutes.
Peter, thanks for having us.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
You're welcome for being here.
There's no better
You're
place than
welcome.
Peter's living room. I'll tell you that.
All right. Thank you. Go to the movies, everybody. Hope to see you there.